For this first example, I want to solve for the missing parts of the triangle, given here ABC, when I'm given angle C, angle B, and side B, which means I need to find one angle and two missing sides. In this case, I suggest going with the easy parts first. For example, we know that a triangle, the angles must make 180, so the three angles must add to 180, so I will subtract 180 degrees minus 102 and 29 degrees to get 49 degrees as the measure of angle A. Easy part first, third of the way there. Great. You can go ahead and label that in your figure. Now that I have one of the angles, well, I have all of the angles, I can now solve for all of the sides because I'm given side B. The way law of sines works is it's a ratio of sine of a given angle and the side opposite that angle. It will be consistently equal throughout the triangle. You can choose to set up using either way here. In this case, using the sine of the angle on top or the side on top. The important piece is, though, you need to key on the fact that angle B and side B, you're given both measures of, so that's the key to unlocking this whole thing. So that's the ratio I'm going to set up first. I'm going to set up side B, which is 28 units, over sine of angle B, so sine of 29 degrees. That's one of my ratios. Notice in here you have three ratios set up. You're not going to use all three at the same time. You'll only use two at a time. So I chose to use the ratio involving B, and then you can solve for either A or C first. I will solve for angle C first, or side C, excuse me, by using sine of 102 degrees on the bottom, while side C is on top. To solve this ratio, you can either cross multiply and solve for C, or you can realize that there's the denominator there. You can multiply both sides by sine of 102 degrees, canceling out that denominator, and in the end you just type this in your calculator, just as you see it, sine of 102 times 28 divided by sine of 29. You get a final answer for C of 56.493. One heads up, if you get a big negative number there, you're probably in radians mode. We're measuring these in degrees. Great. So I found two of my three missing things. Now my third thing I need is side A. So side A corresponds with the angle of 49 degrees. The nice thing here is I'm going to use this same ratio I used with angle and side B. So 28 over sine of 29. That's the ratio of side B to sine of angle B. Equals, now I'm going to relate it to A, so I'm going to put sine of, in this case, 49 degrees, the angle that I found, over A. That's an equal sign. From here, you're going to do the exact same process. Either cross multiply and divide to solve for A, or you can multiply by sine of 49 on both sides. Cancels out on the right, and again, type this exactly as it is into your calculator, and you will get a value of A equals 43.588, and those are your three answers. You've solved the triangle.